What have you experienced as a CEO that was kind of eye-opening to you in a different culture, whether it was dealing with your suppliers or your customers, something along those lines?
Yeah, in some ways, and we were talking even beforehand, and just look out in the audience at the diversity in this audience in terms of, and I don't mean even a U.S. definition of ethnicity. I mean, look globally. And it's one of these things that you've got to remind everybody that the U.S. is only 5% of the population, and which means 95% of it is outside of our borders. So you've just got to be successful globally. And by the way, if you're going to be successful globally, if we have 5% of the population, what percent of the world's smartest people do we have? It's probably 5%. Okay, so you want to be able to attract people from around the world to be able to be part of your company, and you got to call on customers around the world on that front. So to me, that is the greatest thing you've just got to remind people. And I know in the U.S., the immigration debates, this thing gets all worked up with, how do we close and pull up a drawbridge and act like we're not part of the world, but that's just backwards. We're a global world. We'll be better served as a country and as a company if we go compete successfully. And it's actually a blast because the diversity, the cultures you get to meet, the great people that you get to meet, it's really one of the best parts of the job.